Alright, hello and welcome back, YouTube. So, between videos here, or recordings here, I got kicked because I'm not VIP yet, which kind of sucks. But thankfully, thanks to Video Magic, you do not have to suffer through what you suffered through during the first video, where you had to watch me try getting into the server. I was looking over things, and I think I'm doing a little bit better on the saying ums and ahs. But like I said, definitely want your guys' input and all of that, so that I can work to not do that anymore. Really? You're gonna get stuck up there? Oh my goodness. And I'm going to go ahead and do some math here so that we know exactly how much dirt we need or should get from this. But let me go ahead and get another pick or shovel created here. So in the last video I was talking about Snowden and politics and all of that. And I realized politics may not be what you're coming here for. Is that what y'all want? Do you like the politics discussion that I had the other day? Are you looking for something else? Are you just wanting to listen to me jibber jabber, go on and on and on? Or are y'all looking for more educational stuff in regards to Minecraft? Like how to make cobblestone generators and all of that, which I'm going to go ahead and do this episode as well. As the first episode, while I did create one, I did not go over it in full to explain it and all of that. So we just have one more block for it to spread, and we should be good. Let me do the math here real quick. So we have 9 blocks. That's 9 times 3. That's 27 times 3 again would give us the amount of blocks in the SkyBlock section or island. So that's 81 blocks. We are we should have 2 out and about, and we do. So your dirt should be 1 full stack and 13 dirt, and you should have 4 sand. So I have not lost any dirt, so that's a good sign for me. Awesome sign, in fact, for everyone. So we are at 100% efficiency right now. Make sure there's nothing in there before I break it. I'm pretty confident there wasn't. And where did you go? Really? Did I lose you that easily? Oh, there you are. Okay, so as I was saying, we'll definitely go ahead and show you the mechanics behind cobblestone generator. So the mechanics behind it is that you need a 4 block section. And the reason for that, and I will explain here in a minute, but I'm going ahead and making the bounding blocks and all of that here. That is for the lava. Okay, and this is going to be for the water. To be honest, I only need 1 there. And this is the bounding box for the water. And the reason why you need these 2 is because you're going to break out this one And the reasoning behind that is so that we can control the water flow. Water is going to flow downward as quickly as possible. That is its goal. It can only travel up to 8 blocks, or 7 from its center block. So it will immediately flow down that way, and it will not flow in other directions. Now, lava does treat the same way, but instead of a total of 7 blocks, you only get 4 blocks that it travels in, and it goes here. The reason why this is open is because as soon as that lava flows and hits this water right here, it turns to cobble. And if this section right here, kind of hard to point to, but this section right there, if this level is higher than 50%, instead of cobble, it will generate smooth stone. So that's one way of getting smooth stone if you have like silk touch pick or something like that. But I don't have anything like that, so I'm not really interested. And to be honest, you just bake it using some charcoal, which is another renewable resource, and you're pretty good to go. And it looks like I'm going to be needing to get some food going. So we really need to get some cobble going. So let's generate some of this cobble and get some wheat so we can get some bread, as that's going to be our most efficient type of food that we can make. And I didn't show you this, but the way infinite water works, this is the basic one that most people use, but you can actually make different ones. The thing with infinite water sources is that you only need 3 spaces, to be 100% honest. The way infinite water works is if you have a source block 1 or 2 away from another source block, when they hit, they create another source block. So you can get infinite water from there as well. That's one way of creating infinite water, or one of the many ways of creating infinite water. Now, I'm going to build another cobble generator. You get about the same yield as the basic cobble generator, which is over there, but the one that I'm going to build allows you to have 2 blocks, so you don't have to wait for one to spawn back, so that you can get you can get a lot of cobble in a short amount of time. So, but we need to get a lot of cobble first here so we can get some wheat going and get myself a nice full hunger bar. I didn't go over my rules that I'm going to do here. But the rules are that I'm going to try to record, or I'm going to record everything possible. I obviously do not want to give you or show all of this. If this was a single block world or a single player world, I would definitely show you this, because I'm pretty certain that you don't want to see me cheating and editing in all that stuff. But since this is a multiplayer world or multiplayer world, and I have no control over the server or op powers or anything like that, I cannot edit the cobble generation in. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and cut away here, so you don't have to watch me generate this cobble. Again, I asked you in the last episode whether you wanted to watch this or not. In last episode, I rambled pretty bad. So because I'm creating all of these videos here today, I definitely want to make sure that you know that I have not read your comments yet, because the comments do not exist. But once I do read your comments, I will definitely listen to them, and if the majority of you want to see me picking away at this cobble, then we will do that. Otherwise, I am going to go ahead and cut away. So I will see you on the flip side when I am done with this pick and the other 3 picks that we have, so that I have more than enough cobble here to start a wheat farm and get me some food, and also build you another cobble generator. So I will see you, like I said, shortly. Okay, so I am back. I know I said that I was going to use those other 3 picks. I am actually on the 2nd pick here, but I wanted to cut back in and show you the progress that I've made. We have about 2.5 stacks now, and we're going to go ahead and get started on that wheat farm, as my hunger bar is not at about halfway there now. So we need to go ahead and definitely get some food going on in here. So let's go ahead and start that. Now, I remember. Do you remember earlier when I said I'm going to tell you what this is all about? Well, I lied. I'm not. No, I'm kidding. I'm definitely going to tell you what it was about. Back before I looked at all of the island commands, you have issues with spawning and all of that. And that's because, or I thought, that it needed to be at that level. But that was incorrect. It actually only needs to be 2 blocks deep. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and put everything here at 2 blocks deep. And I'm going to go ahead and use one of the island commands here, called set home, and that's so that anyone who teleports to my island will teleport here where I'm standing right now, and they will be able to teleport in because they are standing on 2 blocks high, and I think that is to prevent people from, you know, putting them so that they come in lava and stuff like that. But again, that's pretty easily bypassed using signs and stuff like that. But don't do that. That's being mean and evil and hurtful and all of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish this up, and we will get started on our wheat farm. And you see I have 1 grass block. I almost said glass again. I'm going to save that glass block. Kill me now, guys. Going to save that grass block so that we can eventually spread it if we need to create flowers and stuff like that. But for me to do something like that, I'm going to be needing about 100 dirt, which I currently do not have. But once I have it, I will show you how to make an efficient area to get flowers so you can get dyes. To be honest though, you really only need red and yellow, but you may want to make the place beautiful by dropping flowers in various places. So let's go ahead and get started on that wheat farm, as we have here about 4 minutes left. So let's get started quickly here, as I am dying as well. Well, not dying, but getting pretty dang close. So let's move this out a bit and get some dirt in place. And we get some wheat growing so that I can get some bread so we can live, and we will show you that other cobblestone generator the next episode, as I promised that I would show it to you this episode, but this episode is running a bit long, so I will show you next episode. And eight, that sounds about right, or should be good there. Save that dirt. Get some water. Now, remember that when I was talking about the 3 water blocks earlier, this episode? Well, you can use that same trick here to make that move a little bit quicker. That way you don't have to keep running back and forth, and that way you have a nice non-flowing water, so you have that quiet sound. I don't know about you, but the sound of flowing water unnerves me, and I can hear it right now. Well, it doesn't unnerve me, it just makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Oh my goodness, the lag is bad. Alright, we got a hoe here. Hehe, said hoe. We'll go ahead and do that. And we will toss that in. Put that there. We'll use our bone, our only bone, as we kind of need more seeds. Are you kidding me? Really? Wow. Okay, so wheat has a chance of producing 0 to 3 seeds, and I literally just got 0. I'm gonna starve. I kid. Have a melon slice and melon seeds. So we can use this and this. We will put that there and that there, and hope that gives me something. But I need to get some wheat seeds, so let's go take a look here in the player market and see if we can get some wheat seeds. I cannot believe that happened. Talk about bad luck here. So I'm gonna have to dip into my coffers here of $300 and see if we can find some cheap seeds here. We have flowers, seeds, carrots, potatoes. Carrots and potatoes would be nice, but I'm going to get those later, and I'll show you how to get that as well without having to pay for it. Alright, here we go. We have wheat seeds. Stack of 64 for 64. Sure. That sounds like a good deal. Alright, so you see, if you remember where I was standing earlier to create this new spawn, it is where that was. So we have here some wheat. We'll leave that one for the melon to grow, that one for the melon to grow too. There we go. And we wait. We have a minute and a half. So, the question of the day is, what is your favorite color? I'll give you one guess as to what my favorite color is, or one hint. It is the color of... Ooh, that's a good one. It is the color of a Dr. Pepper bottle. Leave you with that. I'm pretty sure y'all know it's pretty simple to figure out, considering my username. But anyways, this is RedMisawa signing off, and I will see you on the flip side.